ArkulusRex coming at you live, and we've got some more Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered today. So, where did we leave off? Dark Brotherhood. And, excuse me, I think we just killed everybody. We just killed everybody in the, sanctuary. Let me just get hooked up here again. So we're gonna continue on. We've got Lucian LeChance now. I think he's dealing out the quests as they're coming in. Yeah, okay, they're the same. So we're gonna get into this for a bit, and then we will switch over to a Final Fantasy II in a little while later. Let's see where we're okay. My desktop audio is not working. Give me a second, guys. I was messing around with this before. Get this all set up for you guys.
Seriously?
Without question.
There we go.
The Blackwood Company are taking bad hits from
Glad I noticed that pretty early. I'm trying to get better at picking up on these little nuances of what is and what isn't working while I'm streaming.
Goodbye.
So, quests. The Dead Drop. According to Lucian LeChance, I will now receive my contracts as well as any rewards I may be owed by visiting secret Dead Drop locations scattered around Cyrodiil. My next contract can be found in a hidden hollow inside the moss-covered rock atop of Hero Hill, which is southeast of Fort Farragut. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so we can probably go straight. Oh, we can go northeast of Swampy Cave. Let's do that. Let's get the ball rolling. Let's not fuck around too much. I'm pretty sure our inventory is in good shape. That's the last thing that we did. We don't horse. We don't horse. This game is... the horsing in this game isn't particularly great. It's a good first... like, it was a good early effort of, like, horses in games. 3D terrains and, like, the slopes and stuff like that. It's not a bad first effort. But it's not great. Especially compared to things like some of the Assassin's Creeds or... Red Dead Redemption is the first one I remember to do it extremely well. Hollowed out rock. Dead Drop orders. I have visited my first Dead Drop location and received my next contract. I have received my new orders from Lucian LeChance. I must go to Leaffront Cave and kill a necromancer who has begun the process of transforming himself into a lich. This is Necromancer Celadan. Has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still incredibly powerful, possibly too powerful to kill if faced directly. I should search the cave for Celadan's writings and try to discover his weakness. Cool. Very cool. Let's get ourselves traveling along. Oh, we've got a nice one here near Redwater Slough. That should get us pretty close. And we're hoping to just finish up the Dark Brotherhood today. And that way we've just got the main quest line. And that's it. It's a mud crab. My partner and I have been playing a ton of Grounded 2. Absolutely loving that at the moment. Well, it's a little bit buggy, a little bit glitchy. Wish it was a little bit more tightened up, but it is what it is. All right, let's get in here. Let's get started. I also have a video rendering in the background. It's going slow as all hell, so it'll probably be going for the whole stream. But we'll see. Hopefully, it didn't affect the stream last time I played, so I'm hoping this time it's not too much of an effect either. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Sneak mastery increased. Stepping softly, hiding in the shadows, you do everything in your power to remain undetected. You have become an expert at sneaking. You learned how to dissimulate your presence, making you harder to detect in bright environments. Interesting. Someone else is coming at us. Another dread zombie. They've got some health. They absolutely have some health. We got our heals going. How are we doing inventory wise? Yeah, we're sweet. We'll keep the map on then. There's another arrow back here that I fired off and just absolutely missed. Oh, it's alright. The Art of War. Magic. Destruction increased to 11. You can tell I don't use that. Chest. Got some gold in here. Path of Transcendence. Entry 1, my initial findings have been inconclusive. This should tell us what's going on. I have discovered the journal of Necromancer Caladan. It appears he has used a magic hourglass called the Sands of Resolve to turn himself into a lich and extend his life indefinitely. The process is not yet complete. However, the hourglass must remain on Caladan's person for some time, as it contains his life force. If I remove the Sands of Resolve from Caladan's possessions, perhaps through pickpocketing, he would surely die. Well, that's really bad, because wow, am I terrible at pickpocketing. I don't do it. So this is going to be a save scum here. This is absolutely going to be a save scum until we get it correct. But it is what it is. Alright, so we got this way. We're locked. It looks like it could potentially be super close. So we're gonna do a quick save. Oh, we can search that skeleton. No, we don't need bone meal. Oh, okay, we're going to somewhere else. Okay, so this looks like it's gonna drop us down. Interesting. Follow him. See where he goes. Oop. Let's just go for it. He just insta dies. He just insta dies. Oh my god. Kaladin is dead. I must pick up my reward at the next contract at the dead drop located in an old sack hidden in the bushes beneath the great oak in the city of Coral. He just like no shot. Imagine your life being tied to something that strict that as soon as it wasn't in your possession you died. I mean, I guess some people do medical things and whatnot, but yeah, that's terrible. I feel like they sort of had this quest as a gimme. This felt like a gimme. That didn't feel challenging at all, which is fine. Like, it is what it is. Not everything has to be a challenge, I suppose. It's a rat. Is that a lich? Is that what they are? I can't remember now. Bloom Wraith, that's right. We'll just have a little look-see around here. See if there's anything of interest. We got another one. Bunch of coffins. Okay. Alright, we will move on. Not much to find in here, which is... that's fine. Wouldn't mind finding somebody that was able to teach us more about alteration, but I think the person in the Mages Guild that we've been learning from, I think we're done with them. I don't think we can learn any more. Might have to go back though and just do our due diligence and just check, just in case. It'd be cool if the system taught you, like if the system was able to like advise of the next person you should seek out if you want further training. Because that would be very common. People wouldn't know where to go. That's not what I meant to do. I'm trying to remember what the sprint button was. Been playing other games so long I can't remember what it is. Alright, let's head to Coral. And there's, I think, a big oak tree right in the center of this little like area. $500 gold and dead drop orders number 2. I've picked up my reward and received my next contract. Next of kin. I have received my orders from Lucien Lechance. I must kill every member of the Draconis family. Helena, Mathis, Andreas, Stabila, and Kalia Draconis. I know the location of only the family matron, Perenia. who can be found on the farm known as Applewatch. I should head to Applewatch and find out as much information as I can on the locations of the other family members, and then systematically kill them all. We can do that. We can absolutely do that. Applewatch. Let's go to the caverns. Took some time, reorganized some of the things behind me. Now I've got Xbox, like all Xbox down here. Over here, you can't see obviously. Over here is all PlayStation now, and then in my closet, I've got another set of shelves, and that is all Nintendo. We're running out of room. We had to do some reorganizing and try and figure some stuff out. But due for a room upgrade eventually here. Yeah, when if we get a new house this year, I'm not sure if we will, then I'll hopefully get a bigger space to work with. There is an Oblivion gate right there. Head into the farmhouse here. We got a puppy dog.
Oh, hello there. I'm sorry, you startled me. My nerves get rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that to you. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Well, this is terribly, like, there's not a lot of good options here.
My children? Whatever for? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift list.
Yeah.
Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done. My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all. So here's the list of all my precious little ones, though I dare say they're not so little anymore. They grow up so fast, I swear. You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Oh, and here's the gold I'm supposed to give you. Now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and I'd really like you to get them something special. Thanks again.
All right. She gave us 100 gold. She's giving me a document that lists the locations of all the members of her family. She thought it was a delivery person hired to buy gifts for her children. I will instead use this list to find and slay each family member. I should start with Perennia herself. I must then kill Mathis in Talus Plaza of the Imperial City, Andreas in the Drunken Dragon Inn, Sibylla, I don't know how you, Sibylla in Muck Valley Cavern, and Kalia in Castle Leowin. Oh, Jake's not gonna have anybody to look after him though. That's kind of fucked.
What's going on?
Oh my god, she's strong. Sorry, Jake. That's gross. I hate that. Let's see if she had any hidden family heirlooms. Nope. Is it the door too? No, okay. I don't know why. I thought it was one of those weird half doors. All right, let's head out of here. And let's start. Let's start here. Muck Valley Cavern. The fastest way might be Drakelow. This will be a bit of a longer quest. Do we still have water walking boots? Nope. Oh, that's because we're wearing this full armor, that's why. Weird being like an assassin for hire when you don't know why people are getting killed. You're just told to do it. It would be a difficult moral thing to like grapple with. We should be getting close. Yep, there it is, right there. Muck Valley Cavern. So I guess everybody's just like shoot to kill here. You, in particular, are shoot to kill. Holy shit. Bows are so much weaker than they used to be. That was a one-hit kill. I haven't had one of those in a while, so that's a bit of an outlier. What is going on in here? We got a mountain lion as well. You're running through some weird stuff. Oh, there's another one-hit kill. Getting lucky here. There's another bear. Nice. Oops. I keep hitting the wrong button because I'm playing like it's grounded. Yeah, we're having so much fun just like building up our base and defensifying it. Well, it seems like the defensive side of the game is so much more front and center than the first one, which is really cool. I'm happy with that. It makes it a lot more challenging. There was definitely like building and things like that when you did mixers and towards the end of the game in Grounded 1. But they've emphasized it a lot earlier on, which is cool. Oh. Nice. Very nice.
To arms! To arms! Ah!
Where you at? Oh, that was a terrible shot. It's pretty strong. We're just gonna keep peppering her with arrows. We need to get this marksman up. Steel mace, and she's got some furs on. I don't know what she thought there. She's gonna need to at least get an enchanted weapon. She did. She was just living with beasts. That's it. All right, that was pretty quick. Let's get out of here. The hell did we get in? There we go. Oh yes, let's... Should we do the Imperial City next and then just work our way down? Yeah, let's do that. This guy lives in the... I thought it was the Talos Plaza. He must be just there temporarily. We'll move around a little bit if we need to. Alright, so he's this way now. That's very interesting. Something's obviously happened here at some point. That's actually one of the fascinating things about this game is this has happened when we're not here. For whatever reason, this armor has fallen. Someone's been killed. Who knows? And there's a story there that we'll never know. I always find that fascinating about this game.
You have my ear, citizen.
Reckons he's in here. Where are we? Where's it? Oh, I could have been looking at a different arrow. Could have been looking at a different. Here he is. Here he is.
Who will help an old beggar?
Is there like a garden in here? Where are you at? He's gone inside somewhere. Oh no, he's there. This guy. Let's follow him. Let's see where he goes. He's going in here. Umbacano Manor. That's interesting. They've gone through here.
Joring the butler. I've served Master Umbacano for many years.
Okay.
You too.
Don't really care. I thought he went this way. Let's go in here. Oh, no. Okay, let's head upstairs. Oh, we have crashed. Let's give this a second to figure itself out, and then we'll give it a reboot. Shouldn't lose too much progress. I haven't had a crash in this game for a while, so that's a good thing. Ugh. Do 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 do. Now I'm struggling to find this. Oh, that crashed immediately again. That's really bad. Maybe we just load a slightly earlier one. See if it comes out of it. do. We're gonna hit no. We'll load. We'll load at the manor here this time. He definitely walked in there. Just gotta find where he went.
How are you?
Fine.
Ring the... Bye.
Good. It reckons he's right here. Alright, we'll try the basement here. Well, it reckons this door leads to one of them. Uh-oh. Okay, we loaded. Alright. Oh, he's down here.
What's going on?
I don't know, bud. Oh, he came in with the stab. That was an interesting shot. We will take his house key. Collecting keys. Collect every key in the game. Alright, another one bites the dust, and we'll move on. I think there's two more. I know there's one in Leowin. Might be one... yeah, there's one just in this... The Drunken Dragon Inn. You cannot fast travel while guards are pursuing you. Why are guards pursuing me? Come on now. Did you want to talk to me?
You have my ear.
No? Okay. Interesting.
Welcome. Please don't be.
Alright, now let's try it again. Beautiful. Make our way to the Drunken Dragon Inn. It's right here. It is so close. Now, is the Drunken Dragon Inn where Jackie Chan would get drunk before his drunken fights?
Hey there, pal. Need a room?
Let's think about this. Can we one-shot him? From down here? I think we got him. That guard is none the wiser. He's like, this is a good mead. This is a great mead. Night Mother rituals. Alright, let's go. One more. She's in Castle Leowin. She's obviously walking around at the moment, but maybe she sleeps in the castle, so we'll travel there. Nope, she is still out in the city. wonder if she's a guard. She is. She's a guard. It's gonna be the best way to do this. Guards over here. Looks like she's just gonna be on her lonesome.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose. Stop! You violated the law. Then pay with your... You should have paid the fine.
Oh, she didn't die. Damn. Next of kin, every member of the Draconis family has been killed. I must pick up my next reward and next contract at the dead drop located in the stone well at Castle Skingrad Courtyard. Leowin's secret room key, just in case we need it. Alright, Skingrad Castle. The most underutilized city in this game, in my opinion, is Skingrad. Dead drop orders number 3 and 500 gold. I've picked up my reward and received my next contract. Broken vows. My next contract from the dead drop in the Castle Skingrad well. I have been ordered to kill Khajiit Jagasta, who can be found at his house in Bruma. He is a master of unarmed combat and will provide a challenging opponent. I should be aware that Jagasta is expecting trouble and has paid off the guards to look the other way if the fight spills into the streets. Man, I'm struggling with words today. I think we have to go out and then travel. I think that's considered an interior location. Okay, Bruma. How's this video coming along? I just heard this computer ramp up.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! Confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine.
Go slow as shit.
Or it's off to jail.
We'll just pay the gold. We don't have anything stolen.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest.
I bet you
Okay,
were.
Here's the receipt.
Oh. There we go. We should repair quick. That looks like a broken armor. This one. There we go. Okay, so we're going this way. Thank you. Everybody's so complimentary once you get skilled up.
Hello.
Well, he's left the place wide open. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, interesting. He's gone outside. Unless there's a door. Ooh, what's going on here? This is interesting. How did he get outside when we're inside? What is going on here? am incredibly confused. Trying to see if there's another way in and out of this place. Where are you, sir? Is there a secret in here? What the heck is going on?
My children are stopped.
Protect and serve. Poor Grom. I wonder what he'll do now that Bainland is dead. Serving that old man was the joy of his life. Or so I've heard.
Okay. What can you tell me about this guy who's not appearing? Can't sleep. What the heck is going on here? Let's wait. Let's wait and see what happens. Let's head back in here. This guy is just not appearing. I'll try another wait and we'll get the sun to come up and see if anything changes. Alright, I have no idea. It is very, very odd. Do we have to go in unarmed? I don't know. That's very strange. Let's read this quest again. I've picked up a next contract, Castle Jagasta, Master of Unarmed Combat with British and I should also be aware that he's expecting trouble and has paid off the guards to look the other way if our fight spills into the streets. Alright, let's leave. Let's give this a chance to like reload and see what happens.
have mercy. Just one.
What do you need? Bye.
Alright, well, let's go. Give this a second to refresh. Maybe we even wait a few hours. Let everything reload. Hopefully that comes good.
Yes?
Come on, show up this time. Interesting. Let me see if there's anything online. If I'm missing something or if it is just glitched. What's it called? Broken Vows. Do. Rarely after killing him, you'll get no target. This is me. I think I was just an idiot. I just did not realize this one. Ah, my bad. Right there. Oh well, I gotta wear that. Sometimes you're gonna look like a fool. Oh, he's taking my weapon. Take this weapon. He's dead. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop, located in the rotten box under the old bridge just south of the Imperial City. Did I get my bow back? No, he just chucked it on the ground. We'll have to I'll pick it up. Brothers of Darkness. Okay. Doing a little bit of groundwork about us, I guess. What did we learn? Hand to hand. We gotta re-equip this weapon in our quick select. How do we do that again? There we go. Alright. Alright. I was a fool. I didn't see it. I own that. My bad. Thought the game was just glitched. He was never coming up. He was just staying down there. Okay. Let's head out of here. Old bridge just south of the Imperial City. Closest thing we got is Nenyon Twill. Or we can... Let's go across the water. Let's do that. Should be able to put some boots on. We'll just walk. That shouldn't be too bad at all. Why is it that way? Anyways, it has not updated. Should be that bridge right there. Chuck some boots on. Just takes everything off. All right, we're gonna run naked across the water. Here we go.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
What are you gonna do? You gonna swim? How long can you swim? He's fully kitted out. Can we switch our armor in combat? I don't know if I've tried it. We can. Let's go, bud.
This ends here.
No shot, bud. No shot. Take all that. Take that as well. Thank you. We're close enough to this old bridge. Alright, let's get this rotten box. We got the gold and the dead drop orders. I have picked up my reward and received my next contract. Final Justice. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop beneath the old bridge. I have been ordered to kill an Argonian hunter named Shalez, who is holed up in the flooded mine. She is a wanted psychopath, so I should be cautious. Ooh, this will be fun. In the flooded mine. Okay, we can just go to the Bayron stables and then work our way up. All right, flooded mine. Now, before we get too far in here, I am going to take a quick break. I'm going to use the restroom, grab a drink. I will be right back, and we will pick up with more Elder Scrolls Remastered. Alright, we're back. We've got to kill this Argonian. Alright, looks like we're going underwater here. Wonder if we've got a water breathing spell. We have buoyancy, water breathing, and feather. Let's select that. Keep that going. Oh, she might be right here. Oh, she there. She knew. She knew. She knew he was coming. Her.
This is the
Were you saying something? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Chalez is dead. I must pick up my reward and next contract in the dead drop located in the coffin outside the ruins of Fort Redman. Long Sword of Shattering. I'll take that. Not much else going on here, and I don't really care to stick around. I hate these kinds of places. I think it was this way. And we just go down. This way? I think it was. Oh, perfect. Let's go. Where is it? There we go. Fort Redman is there. We've got Arbina. We'll go to Water's Edge. That's pretty close. Do. You're gonna die, buddy. They want to carry that around. Let's leave it. All good. Let's get a heal off. I heard you. There you are. Heard another one. There we go. Got some stairs. I always like going up these things and just searching through them. I don't know why. Jesus criminy, Nernroot everywhere. Nernroot day. That looks like a fire. What do you call it? Nymph? Is that what they are? Nope, that is a corpse, just burning. I mean, I don't think there's a floor over there at all, so probably nothing to walk on over here. Yep, absolutely not. He's got 2 gold though. Let me just shuffle through his burning pockets. No problem. Oh, we got a chest here. We've got a sack over there. Let's grab that. Oh, we got a chest as well. Empty. Oh, I see it. We got a jewelry box. Nice. Alright, we'll head down. Alright. A matter of honor. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the coffin outside Fort Redman. I have been ordered to kill Aval Uvani, a dark elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. I should consult the schedule that has been left for me to determine where and when I should strike. Uvani is a master in the destruction school of Magicka and has killed before, but he does have a weakness. If Aval Uvani drinks mead, he will be rendered immobile due to a rare allergy to honey. Very cool. Alright, well let's find this fool. Mead. So, it seems like we should be able to get mead just about anywhere. So let's head up to Bruma. We might have to chase him around a little bit if he's a traveling merchant. So let's see where he is now. Oh, he's still here. I mean, that's just a suggestion, I'm sure.
Hi there. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have
Looks
been
like you're
driven
handy
out.
with a blade.
Good. That's fine news. Bye.
All right,
You
let's
do not.
talk
What
to
can I
Olav.
do?
Let's get some mead
May I
just
interest you
in case
some
we
of
need
my
it.
fine-
We'll grab all 3.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay.
Good journey to you.
And then let's open this door. Let's see what lies inside. Let's save it. Let's see if we can get mead into his inventory. Mead be there. You cannot place items in a person while pickpocketing. I thought that was the point. I literally thought that was the point. Is like you were able to do this kind of stuff. That's interesting. What is the point then? Like, why? Because they give you poison apples. Aren't you supposed to be able to like put that on their person. Maybe if I put it in his axe, I don't know. Or in his chest. In his axe. Well, let's patiently wait. Let's see what happens. Let's let time go by and see if anything changes. Okay, he is not here anymore. Good. Let's see if we can get him out on the road and just absolutely take him out. Oh, he is so far away. How did he get way over there? In 9 hours. He got to Leowin in 9 hours. Get out. Where are you, good sir? You at the Blackwood Company.
What is
Oh,
it?
it's his house.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Braville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
All right.
Why you guys gotta be talking right out front of this guy's house? Who's that? Ingor. Alright, let's go into his house. Surely we can just eliminate him from in here. Oh no! It's not having a good day today. It's really not having a good day. We'll wait for this and then we'll reload it. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we just absolutely crashed. There we go. That looks like that's fixed it. Alright, let's boot it back up. Where are we at? There we go. We'll load as soon as we came into Leowin. Hopefully.
Fresh game.
These fools aren't standing out front now. Not good. Nice. Okay, we are upstairs. Is he sleeping? Let's hope he's sleeping. Another lock. Man, this guy is, Did he just walk out? Did he just walk out? No. Okay. He's sleeping. Cool. I have killed the Val Uvani. I must pick up my reward and the next contract at the dead drop located in the market district of the Imperial City, in a hollowed out tree stump behind Stonewall Shields. Dagger of Glacier. We'll take that. And let's move on. Okay. We'll head to the market district. We'll sell a few things while we're there. That's the perfect time to do it. And then we'll pick up our next dead drop.
Oh, have pity, sir. I got nothing.
Well, Matt. Have a look at my
do some
wares.
bartering.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Disintegrate weapon. 80 points. So 2 hits and your weapon would break. Wow. What was my other weapon? Disintegrate weapon as well. We'll get rid of this battle axe. And I had... Did I not have 2? I thought I had a... Maybe not. We're gonna keep that dagger of disintegration. That is insanely good.
That's a fair deal.
Yeah, I think that will that'll do it.
Thank you for your patronage. Farewell.
Keep us going for a while. Alright, behind Stonewall Shields.
You're a sneaky looking sort.
I am indeed. Hollowed out tree stump. The coldest sleep. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the hollowed out tree stump. I have been ordered to go to the campsite on Knoll Mountain and kill Halvestein Horblood, a savage Nord barbarian skilled with the use of an axe. Alright, we'll hit the Wild Eye Stables and we'll go east. Easy done. Okay. We'll stay a little bit north. Not sure if it's going to be on the other side of that mountain or not. It might be. Probably not. Might be up the mountain a little bit. Oh, it is going to be on the other side. Okay. We'll go north here a little bit and we'll go around it. If we can. I don't know if we will. Can we jump it? Can we jump it? We're going. We're going. Oh my gosh, we're climbing mountains. Come on, keep going. You can do it. I believe in you. You're so close. So close. Oh my god. I'm here.
Let's get this over with.
I got an idea. Why don't you try my new dagger on? Yeah. How's that? Is it not disintegrating your weapon, sir? Halvestein Boarblood is dead. Sorry, Whoreblood is dead and must now pick up my reward and contract at the dead drop location located in an old chest that is sunk into a pool at the Ayleid rune of Nornal. I don't think that disintegrate worked like I thought it would. Alright, let's do some repairs on my own stuff here. Alright, so let's move on. We'll go from Drakelow. Okay, so it's sunk in the bottom of a pool in these ruins. Are these Ayleid ruins? Find out in a second. They are indeed Ayleid ruins. Nornal discovered. Let's head down here. Okay, so it's not too far from here. We got a mud crab. Big dangerous mud crab. Really too worried about full clearing this, to be honest with you. Just want this chest. There we go. Drop orders. I must go to the city of Breville and lie in wait near the ancient statue known as the Lucky Old Lady. A wood elf named Ungolim visits the statue every night between 6 and 1 a.m. to make a wish. As is local custom, when I see Ungolim, I must kill him. I should be warned, however, that he has been alerted to danger, and if he senses an assassin, will probably attack on sight. He has also bribed the guards to look the other way if there is a fight. Perhaps a stealth approach would be best. Alright. Let's go fight the fool. Nice and straightforward. Quick in and out. Like we could have gone and we could have full cleared that. And was I not streaming and I had the time to just sit and play this game for, you know, 8 to 10 hours here and there, I'd do that. But unfortunately, I do not. As much as I'd like to sometimes.
I've heard you know how to...
6 p.m. and 1 a.m. There he is. No one's around us. He's got a bow. A kiss before dying. Ungolum is dead. I must now journey to the city of Anvil and pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop there. It is located in a barrel just behind the pond in the city of Anvil.
No. No! I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you!
Ooh.
My Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why? I am here to end your miserable life. But... I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
No.
Do you?
Nope.
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out. Killed Celidaean. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered then. Betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shali, Zuval Uvani, Havelstein Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungolum, the listener himself. The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Alright. Yeah, let me guess. What's the plan?
The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I'm hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Applewatch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
Love it. So interesting.
Now go. Learn the identity of the betrayer, so we can end this madness and restore the authority of the Black Hand.
Okay, so the last probably 3 or 4 have been the incorrect kill. We've been getting misled. Now we must go to Anvil. I don't know if that's on the edge of the city, inside or outside. We'll just try inside first. Alright, so now we need to find a good vantage point. Wait. See who comes sneaking about. If anyone. I wonder how good this bow is that I just got. Let's have a look. Pretty expensive. 20 points of fire damage. It does 1 more point of damage. Let's chuck it on. Oh. Is it gonna be this fool? It is. It is indeed. You.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Okay. Tell me about the lighthouse.
It's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time. In the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fargai can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
All right.
Just leave me alone, all right?
Let's go check out this lighthouse. They said a robed man. To me, they want you to think it's Lucien LeChance. But it couldn't possibly be. Alright, let's talk to Ulfgar. Ulfgar. We got a lot of doors to go through here.
Well now, what might you want? Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
Yeah. The Dark Brotherhood demands it, dog.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, okay. Here's the key. Just don't hurt me. I won't say a word, I swear. If you're here to kill that fellow in the cellar, then good. I won't call the guards or nothing. He's doing unnatural things down there. I've heard the screams and the smells. I never should have rented out that cellar. Never.
Alright. We've obtained the key to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar where the traitor has been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down, so I may continue my investigation. Hopefully it's just on this side. There we go. What will we find? Okay, I've gained entry to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clue to the Dark Brotherhood traitor's identity or motives. Alright, well, we got a dead dog. We got a dead sheep. We got a dog in there. We have an unknown victim. I mean, can we get it through the door? Sure can. Alright. Someone's dismembering things. Love it. Dead rat. We have another unknown victim. We have a head. A woman's head. Mother's head. Traitor's diary. It is all right, Mother. It is almost over. I am close. So very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know. But it is almost over, I promise. Following a lead, I have discovered the traitor's diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucien Lechance and all of the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child. And he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. I must return to Lucien Lechance at once at the farm called Apple Watch and give him this information. Okay. I don't know if I needed the head, but we'll hang on to it just in case. Just in case. Where was Apple Watch? There it is.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Lachance ordered you to kill us off. We 5, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Seems kind of fishy to me.
When we confronted Lachance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
Alright, tell me about the Night Mother.
You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., and we will be off.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Oh my gosh, he's dead.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
Lucien Lachance has been murdered, stripped and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly. Oh my god, that's gruesome.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful. Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece. You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic. May you always walk in the shadow of death.
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us. The 4 of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood. Sithis be with you.
Greetings, speaker. Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing Lachance was pure ecstasy. Sithis is master. All hail the Dread Father.
Something seems fishy to me. Seems very fishy to me. I guess we just wait. We can wait 4 hours. What is the purpose? I'm sorry, how are we gonna figure out what's maybe just leads us to where we need to go? Just questions.
Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening.
Tell me more about the Night Mother.
The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yeah, let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits. Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
Let's
Unholy
see
matron,
indeed.
we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Honor thy mother. The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear Mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
Ha!
Oh, he's like killing
The
everybody.
traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him.
Can you
Take that!
let me move?
Die, all of you, die!
Show me what you've got.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Honor thy mother. The traitor Matthew Bellamont is dead. The crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs me to name a new listener. I should wait. Sorry, still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family, your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
I live only to serve the Black Hand.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungawin was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
Then our destinies were interwoven?
Yes, dear child, yes. The Dread Father foresaw it all. You were meant to kill the traitor. You were meant to be named listener of the Black Hand. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Alright, so what happens now, unholy matron?
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Okay. Arrow of Glacier, Dragon's Bow. So soul gems, fortify speed. Ooh, that's grisly. And more of shattering. Lightning Strider.
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position.
Alright. Considered.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
Yes.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I. Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Okay. I didn't get a chance to read that. Okay. Arquen and I have been teleported to the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. I should speak with Arquen who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Okay. Whispers of Death. And that is literally what she has said. And I believe that's it. I think that's everything for the Dark Brotherhood done and dusted. Poor Lucien LeChance getting absolutely effed up. We are now the listener of the Dark Brotherhood, and that concludes that quest line. Now, as far as major quest lines, all we have is the main quest. And how are we doing for inventory? We should clear up a little bit more space before we continue on with the main quest line. We'll head to the Imperial City Market District, sell a few things, and then we'll get on. Oh, we'll wait a couple hours. Still no. Come on. What I'll do is I'll leave this sitting here for a few minutes. I'm going to take a quick break, and we will be back in just a few minutes with more Elder Scrolls Remastered.
Get your Black Horse courier here.
Do your worst! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Let's hear it.
Have you heard? Adamus Philida has been killed, murdered by the Dark Brotherhood.
I've heard others say the same.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attack, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
It can't be.
Without question.
There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think.
So I've heard.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we'd get our news without it.
I prefer to just listen to people talk. Some of the conversations they have are truly remarkable.
Bye.
Be seeing.
Get your Black Horse Courier here.
We are back. Let's sell a few things, and we will move on to the main quest line.
I hope I can help. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Blade of Woe. Damage health, damage willpower, damage magicka. Crazy. We're gonna F off the Bow of Lightning. And this Claymore. And this Daedric Axe. Definitely this Dagger of Numbing.
That seems a fair price.
Really speed boots.
I appreciate your business. Bye.
We're good enough now, we can move on. Should hopefully be able to do a little bit more. Well, hopefully that does us for the rest of the stream. There's a dead dude in the street.
Children are starving. Please help.
Ontus Vannon has been killed.
What's new with you? I heard people saying they ran into goblins.
Anytime now.
Long ago. I can't stand
That's
those
interesting. Anyway. To the Cloud Ruler Temple. Alright, let's head in here.
Welcome aboard, sir.
It's weird, it sounded like something was... like we were in combat. Alright. All these cool books he's reading. Alright, let's talk to Martin.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself. Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim. I'll continue my study of the Mysterium Xarxes.
Okay. Joffrey?
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
What evil lurks in Sankator?
I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
All right. Well, I mean, if we're going to Sankator and it's been sealed, maybe there's nobody in there.
My research is moving forward again. It's only a matter of time before I decipher the third and fourth ingredients for the ritual. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Ah, Azura's star. As beautiful as all the tales tell.
What else can I help with?
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think. Good luck, my friend.
It seems like we're getting multiple
I've just received
quests.
word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
Where is the gate?
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
All right.
An ancient relic of the first emperor who became the divine Talos, the patron of our order. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory. The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage for all Blades. But no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in centuries. You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately.
We can do the Oblivion Gate, or we can go to Sankator. The Oblivion Gate would seem more imminent. That's where it's pointing us, so let's go to the Wild Eye Stables. Hey, look at that.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
Let's go.
All right. Give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now. All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kavach. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma. Damn right.
There's 7 of us.
Here comes another one.
Why would you walk in front of it? Oh, I got paralyzed.
You'll never take me down.
Not good.
I got that one. Yeah. Look at this one. You're pathetic.
Got some, do we take the Daedra hearts? I don't know, I'm not really doing alchemy.
Do your work. I'm on your side.
Hopefully that didn't F us over too much, hitting that guy.
So far, so good.
Oh, that was a terrible shot. There we go. Sneakies. Where are you at? One more. Very nice. Oh, this guy's right here.
Here comes another one.
Okay. Oh. Nice.
Do your worst.
Do your worst.
Why won't you die?
Oh, is that like a gate? Get out of here. There we go. Okay. We talk to him?
This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we can... No, we can do this. We have to do this.
We have to.
We have no choice. Glad you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise. What's our next move? We'll follow
me.
your lead.
Let's get this done.
Look out!
Oh man, some terrible shooting going on here. I can't wait till I get this slowdown. That'll be great. Oh, we got a guy.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Ebony battle axe. Just too freaking heavy. I might grab a couple at the end, but that's it. Oh, you guys got him, yeah? Oh, he dead. He's so dead. You don't need that then. Are you dead? No, you're unconscious. Okay. Grab some spidal sticks. But we gotta get there. That's where we gotta go. I wonder if it's easier to go that way. Looks like it might be. Alright, let's continue on this way, boys.
Look out! Yeah. Here comes another one. Take that.
We just need a little bit more marksman skill. We're gonna unlock something. Void salts. Alright, it's just me and this dude now. That was a good shot.
Look out!
Nice. Alright, so those things can shoot us. Poison of silence. Let's go. Keep on moving. Love the atmosphere here. I've been saving this for last because I thought it could potentially be the best.
Look out!
Oh, you suck. What the heck is going on? Marksman mastery increased. The twang of the bow and the scraping of the arrow fletchings are quite familiar to you. As an expert marksman, your arrows now have a slight chance to paralyze your opponents. That's what we want. That's gonna make a massive difference in fighting these things. We're gonna have to get some healing done here. We won't take the Ebony Warhammer. Get ourselves healed up. Oh. See, that's a paralyze there.
I've got that one.
Do you have that one? What's that?
Yeah. Done.
Nice. See, the Daedric Kuros seems to be more beneficial pick up than potentially the hammer. Hammer's 93 for 5,000. This is 60 for 4,800. So we'll grab those. I'm not super good at math, so we're just spitballing here. We're just gonna grab a few pieces, then we'll drop whatever we need to. Over the shoulder.
Here comes another one.
Retribution of Hypocrisy. Damage personality. 1 point. That's terrible. Let's get this Storm Atronach. And let's bounce. You don't want to stick around these towers too long. Come on. Ah, not his guy. Him. There we go. Super Bench. Dovahkiin. How you doing, man? Good to see ya. Good to see you. You still on the Mass Effect grind? I haven't actually had a chance. I haven't watched anybody stream anything for a little while. Life's been crazy busy. Ooh, what's that? I have, like a week or so ago, I watched a few of your YouTube videos, just before I was falling asleep, and now I get your updates quite regularly coming through, which is good. I saw you were trying some weird drink the other day. I don't remember which one it was, and I was pickle. It was like a pickle thing, and I was like, absolutely not. There is no shot. There is no shot. Just got back from a trip to Cali. That's awesome, man. That's so good. I don't remember if you mentioned where you were from. Is that a long ways from you? Oh, we just absolutely effed up Bird. Uh-oh, time for the dagger. Get over here. You have that one. You were on the floor, bud. The pickle slush. Yuck. Yeah. 6-hour flight. That's not too bad. 6 hours is pretty. 6 hours is pretty good. You can read a book or you can have a nap. Once you get to the. Actually, you know what? I really don't mind flying much at all. Retribution of aggression. Nah, that's pretty shit. Yeah, that pickle thing looked disgusting. The rending halls. Played a lot of Tears of the Kingdom on the plane. That's cool. That's cool. That's why I was really excited to get the Switch 2, just to be able to play some games while we travel. Because we travel like, I don't know. If it was up to my girlfriend, we'd travel every month. But we probably travel 6 times a year, something like that. We're going to Sydney in a couple of weeks, so that'll be good.
Die, cur! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, our armor's broken already. Okay, one down. Ooh, a diamond. That is the cheapest diamond ever, trust me. I know. Just had to pay for one. Ring of Athletics. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet. I've played like Breath of the Wild for 10 to 15 hours and I really enjoyed it, but for some reason I fell off. I hate that when that happens. You just, something else just pulls your attention. Oh, yeah, that got me. All we gotta do is keep this guy alive. Yeah? The punished. What's in Sydney besides the Orchestra Dome? We're going to a place called Darling Harbor, and it's just like a lot of like good food and like they have what's the, like when people do shows that aren't concerts, like with like if they do like a tour or like a book tour or like a show where they just talk, they go to there because I forget what it's called. It's like the convention center is there, and we're actually going to that because they're doing like a collect fest down there. I don't remember if I spoke to you about it, but I went to the one in Melbourne and Brisbane, and now we're going to the one in Sydney. I've been able to pick up quite a few games. My GameCube collection went from like 4 to 23 just from going to the first 2 collect fests. So I'm hoping to get a few more things here and there. I'm at the point where I've got to buy some more uncommon, more rare things. So going to those sorts of things is more beneficial than just like going into a shop. Okay, so we've got to go up. Surely. That's back to the rending halls. Yeah, live shows and panels, that's... But like... Look, Sydney's alright. I don't mind Sydney. I don't love Sydney. Is there not a door up here? Okay, so this must just be back then. It just depends what you're looking for, I guess. There might be some specific things in Sydney. I've never been to the Opera House. I've seen it, but I've never been. I don't really have an interest. What's way more interesting is going to the Great Barrier Reef. That's really cool. You coming? No? Whatever. Great Barrier Reef is amazing. That's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. What sees me? Must be the guy behind me. Are you still working on Mass Effect at the moment? Okay, so that one had stuff in. Did the first one have stuff in it? I don't remember. The Fury Spike.
Here comes another one.
Wow, that was a miss. Damn it, bird.
Feed me, Lord.
Ah, shit. Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him.
Here comes another one.
Heck is going on there? I think he might be drinking potions. We're gonna chill on the pickups for now. I think we need to go in here. Oh, definitely. There's so many places you can hit it as well. It's like 800 miles long. So like there's a lot of different spots you can go at it. We went pretty far north when we went. I don't know if that's like particularly good or bad either way, but it was a very good experience. We were out there for like 3 hours. Like you're consistently swimming for like 3 hours. It was one of the most exhausting things I've ever done in my life. That was clever of me. Just walk right into him. Oh. Amulet of Luck. That could be cool. What's our current amulet? Cruelty's Heart, Willpower, and Strength. Let's put this luck one on for a little while and see what happens. Nah, nice. Paralyzed him. So stupid looking. The Sigil Keeper. Get him. Nice, nice. Oh, he's not dead. There you go. Dremora Kyrene Shield. Kinreeb. Yeah, it looks cool, but ain't worth shit. Claymore, nah. But yeah, we're going to Sydney just for sort of a weekend away. This will be the last one of the year though, because partner's going to the States in October, so I need to save some money. I'll be staying here, and I'll just be looking after some animals and stuff. Bird and I have reached the Sigil Stone Chamber. Now to close the gate.
Look out! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh no, someone got me. Did you get her? Bird? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you got her. This is the last trip of the year. Now you're gonna edit all the footage. That's awesome, man. Is there something specific you guys did when you went? I always find something fun to there's always something fun to do in California. There's just so much there. It seems like we can't go to California though without doing Disney. Actually, let me just rephrase that. We can't not go to Disney if there's a Disney available. We go to every Disney. Where'd that come from? Ooh, we got it coming from every angle, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, over his head. Where are you guys going? Is Bird down there just pulling aggro? Oh no, paralyzed. Holy shit. Give me a second. I think I forgot to repair last time. Where'd you go? There you are. Your apparel is broken. I am a werewolf. That's crazy good value. Barbed arrow. That's terrible. Ring of skimming, water walking, speed, and athletics. Holy shit, that is a good ring. Wedding, San Diego Zoo, Disney, a lot of hype food places, and LA. Florida Disney is the best. I haven't done Florida yet. That's something where my partner and I have talked about it. We want to do like a week there. Because the first time I ever went to Disney, we tried to smash it in one day, and I was so exhausted. And then this last time we went to Tokyo Disney, we did it over 3 days, and it was so much more enjoyable. It was so much fun. And just getting the opportunity to go on rides that you didn't, that you enjoyed and you want to do again. Short Sword of Paralysis. We'll take that. And we're cumbered. Let's do a quick repair. You did all parks Florida in 1 day once. Holy shit. That is ludicrous. Did you even get to go on all the rides? You would have had to pick and choose certain ones. Because even like when we went to Tokyo, some of the wait lines, some of the waits were pretty bad. Let's repair our armor. We need to get some more repair hammers when we get the opportunity. Yeah, when we went to Tokyo, we did Disney and then Disney Sea, and then we went back to Disney. And the second time we went back to Disney, we were able to tick off a couple of boxes that we missed the first time. Leave that. All right, let's close the sigil stone. Boom! Now we gotta run out of here quick. Oh no, we don't. It's just, is it gonna teleport us? All right, cool. Didn't ride everything, and you got to go on the main ones. Didn't skip anything you wanted to ride. That's good. That's good. Never been to one outside the US. Man, if you have an interest even in going to Japan, I recommend the Disney one so much because it is so freaking clean. Tokyo Disney is so freaking clean. It is, everybody's so polite, so accommodating. It was really enjoyable.
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma.
Yeah, we did it.
It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Okay, that's done. We had another quest, Blood of the Divines. Let's activate this one. We need to really quickly hit the market district before we go. We'll sell some stuff, grab some repair hammers, and make our way over there.
The children are starving. Please help.
We went to we've been to Universal in a couple of countries as well. We did US and we did Japan. If you take away the Universal tour from the US, I actually thought Universal Japan was a little bit better. Except for we didn't get to go on the Mummy. The Mummy ride at the US one is so freaking good.
How goes it?
Their Jaws attraction in Tokyo as well is so much bigger. It's really cool.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance.
The food's
I'm
better in the
Rosan,
States though.
proprietor.
There's no
I sell the best swords in
argument
the
that the
city.
food is better in the
And I
States.
offer advanced training for armorers.
Yeah, the Mummy's great.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
We'll drop off. We'll get rid of this Daedric bow. We don't want those.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Short sword of paralysis. 1 second. I mean, that's pretty cool, but I don't think we're gonna use it. Not really sure what I want to get rid of yet. That helm of Orin Bearclaw is so old. We had that for a long time. We should get rid of a few potions though if we're starting to get a stack of them. Get rid of this meat as well.
You've made a good bit. A fine trade. That's more than I usually pay. A good. That's.
Get rid of this skooma.
You. That's a fit. That's a good. Thank you.
That'll do. That'll do. Great white sharks. Yeah, true. True. My partner, she's done like animal studies and like environmental stuff. She loves that stuff. She knows a lot about sharks.
Hello there.
You've been to the place they filmed Jaws a couple of times. Not a fan. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I wouldn't have any idea where that even is. Is that off the East Coast somewhere? I'm guessing. Sanctuary's there. We could go to Cloud Top and then sort of across. Or we could go to Cavern. Let's go to the Cavern. Martha's Vineyard. Is that where it was shot? I'll be damned. I've heard of Martha's Vineyard, but I had no idea there was a connection with that and Jaws. I'm not sure how fast we're going to be able to clear this cavern. Yep, I see the bear. We're running. We are not worried about the bear. Hello, Mr. Mountain Lion. That's where we're going. Old fort. Oh, there's a dude here. Oops. A lich. Greater Staff of Storms. Let's grab that. That just a crappy? Yeah. Just a claymore. There's a lot of guys here. Are you the guardian? Yep. Oh, this dude. Got him before he got that stupid debuff on us. Here's someone fucking around down there. Someone's not happy. We got Mr. Lich back again. Ooh, wrong spell. What's your staff? Staff of Frost. We'll leave that one. Let's head in here. I have found the entrance to the catacombs of Sanctor. I should search for them. I should search them for the Shrine of Tiber Septum. A bunch of people are pissed off in here. What's your staff? That's even worse. Let's get some heals going. Alright, time to go sneaky. That wasn't very sneaky. Bought a game on this a couple days ago. It's an early From Software game called Otogi 2, Togi, something like that. I thought that was kind of interesting, and it's officially the most expensive Xbox game I own now. Still haven't played any of the Souls games. I feel like I just want to play them all in order. Not that it probably matters. I'm sure that like Elden Ring's probably way more accessible than like Demon's Souls. We got a chest. Oh shit. Okay. That scared me. Ah. Hey, we got a repair hammer. Good, because we forgot to buy him. You haven't delved into a lot of non-AAA titles. Interesting. I don't know, like, I feel like there's so many good things coming out today. Like, sorry, in the last 5 years. Non-AAA. That I need to look into. Undead Blade. Okay, so that's one of these dudes that went missing. Now he's a ghost. If we freed him.
At long last, you have freed me. Now, I can finally complete my lord's last request.
Yeah, didn't play enough games as a kid. Stuck to games like COD and Battlefield and played them so much. I get ya. Mine would have been like from probably 18 to 31 World of Warcraft. So I got super stuck into that for a long time. Played a fair bit of Call of Duty 2, 3, and 4. Didn't play anything much after that. Played a little bit of Battlefield 3 and 4. Yeah, and then I just sort of didn't have time to keep up with it because so many people have time to play these things all day. And I just got real shit at it because of that. Well, probably that and getting older. What happened to you?
My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber's scepter to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacombs of Sankirtor. We did not know that the Underking, who was here in Artis, had risen to take his first revenge upon his former lord. The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil enchantment and bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine of Tiber Sanctum.
Okay, who are you?
I was Realus, loyal blade of Emperor Tiber Septim. I do not know how long I have been dead. It feels like an eternity.
Holy crap, this guy is slow. Is it getting keyed out? Just, yeah, it is. There you go. I didn't even think of that. If I sit there, it'll do it. And if I sit here, it won't do it. You wanted to start the COD campaigns again from COD 1 as well. Yeah, man, they were so good. I never played the very first Call of Duty. Oh, well, I may have played one of the expansions. I can't remember what the expansion for the first one was. But I played Call of Duty 2 and 3 so much. I never finished the campaign on 3 on Veteran. But I think I did 2, 4, and World at War on Veteran. And that was insane to do. Like, just time consuming. But very fun.
He departed long ago. but his evil will remains, preventing any from paying homage at the shrine of Tiber's Scepter. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have brooded over our defeat. I believe that we can undo the Underking's evil magic. I go now to complete my duty to my lord, Tiber's Scepter. Free my brothers, and together we may be able to lift the Underking's curse. Farewell.
If he talked any slower, I was gonna have to start skipping it. That was ridiculous. Amulet of the Ensai. 2 and 3 were so hard. Yeah, I remember those just being, you just have to learn sort of the cheeses to get through some of them. It was particularly bad with, for me anyways, with World at War, just because they had infinite grenades. Made it so difficult. And a lot of the enemies won't stop spawning unless you get, like, you progress forward enough. There's a lot of games where I want to play through the full campaigns. I've got a list somewhere. The Far Cry games, obviously Call of Duty, Battlefield, all the Halos I haven't done, God of War. I want to redo all the Metal Gear Solids. Borderlands. I haven't played Infamous before. Not all the Assassin's Creed. Most of the Assassin's Creeds I'd like to try. Yeah, Prince of Persia. That's one I haven't done, so I'm working on getting those. I'll do those on the GameCube. Borderlands and Far Cry. I haven't played Far Cry very much. I played a little bit of one of them that was like multiplayer on Xbox. You used to be able to edit your own maps and stuff. That was really cool. Borderlands, Assassin's Creed, Halo. Halo, I've played 1 and 2 and 3, and that's it. Borderlands, I love it. I really do. I'm looking forward to the new one. I hope it's good. If it's not good, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Oh, that was shit. I've only played Assassin's Creed 1. My partner's out in the living room right now. She's playing Shadows. She's loving it. It's a beautiful looking game. Is that really all that was? Uncharted is really good. I only just played 1, 2, and 3 for the first time like a couple of years back. Really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people say 1 is clunky, but I sort of give it a break because it's kind of like the origin of the series. So I don't really put too much thought into it not being perfect. And then 2 is so good. 2 is ridiculously good.
Why do you disturb me?
Okay. I have found the Shrine of Tiber's Septum. Its entrance is blocked by some kind of enchantment. I'll have to find a way to dispel the enchantment in order to reach the armor that is inside. Okay, so there must be another way to go. I don't think it's unplayable at all. I actually think it's still quite good. The worst part for me was there was some bit where you have to like use a vine or a rope, it might be a rope, to like swing to another section. I actually just didn't understand that I was on the wrong location on the vine and I just couldn't make the fucking jump. I was either too high or too low, I can't remember. I was probably too high. I think Paralyze is about the most cheese I'll do in this game. I won't do the chameleon stuff. I feel like that's just breaking the game. What's the point? If you get like 20 or 30% chameleon and sneak, they just can't even see you. I thought 3 was pretty good as well, except I did feel like the combat and the guns, like the shooting, took a little bit of a step back, unfortunately. Like, I'd shoot somebody directly in the head in 3, like crosshairs on, and they wouldn't even get hit. Whereas 2, I felt like it was spot on for some reason. I've got 4 to play through. I haven't played through yet, and then I've got the, what's it called? The Lost Legacy. We are just like plowing through arrows right now because we're not recovering any. Played them all on the hardest difficulty, probably chalked. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get you. I don't think I played it on a hard difficulty. I think I just played through on normal. And the only part through the first 3 games that gave me trouble was the, I think they were just like these assassin things towards the end of 3. And I think they can like teleport. That gave me a bit of trouble. But I think what my strategy ended up being, if I remember correctly, is just not stopping, just constantly running and shooting. I want to go back and play, so I've got Fahrenheit or Indigo Prophecy, if you're in the States. What was the next one? Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and Detroit Become Human. I think that's all 4 that company did, I think. I've got all of those I need to play through as well. I get so excited just thinking about it, to be honest. I have destroyed the second of the cursed blades guarding Sanctor, freeing his spirit to help his companions lift the Underking's enchantment from the Shrine of Tiber Septim. I should continue to search for the other 2 undead blades too. Shit. Is this guy gonna talk super slow too?
Have you seen Elaine or Valdemar? Riellis fell in the lower chamber. We were separated. The fog blinded us. No, that was the dream. I'm awake now. I must fulfill my oath to the Emperor before I can finally rest.
Well, at least he didn't drag on for 10 minutes like the other dude. That's kind of cool. Whatever that is, we'll have a better look at it later. And there was this, I was talking to somebody about it on one of my other streams, There was this game I remember reading about in a magazine. I think it was like Game Pro or something way back in the day. And it was called Hydrophobia. And obviously the point of it is like it's like deep water everywhere you go, and like it's like a constantly changing water physics. And I was like, I need to play this game, and for some reason it's always stuck in my head. And you can look it up on Steam, but you can't buy it. And it's so annoying. So, and it was available on Xbox 360 and PS3 as well. But I don't know if those marketplaces are still open. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought Xbox's marketplace closed last year for the 360. Yeah. So I don't know if the PS3 marketplace is still open. I think it might be. But that might be how I have to look for it. And I don't even think that the game's going to be like particularly good. It's just one of those ones I need to play because I can't stop thinking about it. What is going on down there that I can't hit you properly? $37.30. Let's go this way. Oh. It's kind of funny the way his head flipped. Oh, I just want those arrows. What do you have to say?
Stand aside in the name of Tiger Septim and the Blades. Hinder me at your peril.
Good. Not much to say. Love it. So I'm sure you're going to progress forward. Okay. Made my first alteration to the NES list. Sometimes I do like a binge on YouTube videos on the weekend, and I saw someone, they had a list of their favorite NES games, and one of them was NES, what was it called? NES Open Tournament Golf, I think it's called. And that looks like, to me, the origin of like Mario Golf. And I was kind of like, that would be a really cool one to play, just to like see how it started. So we pulled Mega Man 4 off the list. So we've still got Mega Man 1, 2, 3. We added NES Open Tour Golf, whatever it's called. Just because I think the variety is a better idea, and I can always play Mega Man 4 whenever I want. Yeah, I've never played a Mega Man game. Not one time. It seems to be a series that doesn't do much anymore, though. I could be wrong. I don't know if it progressed into 3D very well. If they do release them, I feel like they're still sort of like two-dimensional side scrollers. Chest. That was a pretty decent amount of gold. Smash may have been the best little revival of the character. Yeah. That's true. I haven't played a Smash since the Nintendo 64. I remember fighting the big hand thing. I can't remember if he's the last boss or the one right before the last boss. But that's the one I remember. What do we got going on here? Okay, he's going. Back this way somewhere. That's the last one in Brawl. Yeah, okay. Prison. Let's go to the prison. I've still got to pick up the one on GameCube. Ooh. Yes, I'll take that arrow. Jesus. There's so many arrows in here. And now I'm starting to toss up whether or not I get a handheld as well. Because I don't have any, other than, well, I have a 2DS XL. And then I have the Switch 2. But other than that, I don't really have any handhelds. And these 3DS and 2DS consoles are getting stupid expensive. Some of them I've seen for like $500 here. Warden Castov. Well, thank you for your key, sir. Ebony Mace. Yeah, we'll take that one. Open the door. We're just gonna go straight. We're gonna go straight and see what's here. That is a dead end. Let's go this way. Sneak increased. Okay. This paralyzed makes them look so ridiculous. Whoa. I think my favorite part of this remaster is how they've handled the lighting effects. It is so freaking cool. Look at that chest. I knew this was going to be a long quest. Looks like the guy. Cool. Is that him?
I know you. You freed me. Free my brothers, if they are still enslaved. Together we will cleanse the shrine of the Underking's foul magic.
Blood of the Divines. All of the cursed blades of Sancretor have been destroyed. Their freed spirits have gone to the shrine of Tiber Septim to try and dispel the enchantment laid upon it by the Underking long ago. I should go to the shrine at once and see if they have succeeded in their final quest. Oh, I'll take those arrows. I need every arrow I can get right now. Alright, let's get, this is the prison, so there's gonna be a lot of dead ends in here. Ooh, we got another chest. Alright, let's... Can we go this way? Certainly not. Bit of backtracking, unfortunately. I think we have to get to that circle room again. Yeah, this one. I think it's down there. I don't know why it's pointing me there. I thought it was down here. Yeah. Everybody line up. Are we still waiting on one? Is that what's happening? I thought I got all of them. All right. Okay. I think we're still waiting for one of the dudes to show up. We're gonna wait 4 hours. He should be here now. Hopefully. Excellent. Beautiful. The ghosts of the 4 cursed blades have dispelled the evil enchantment on the shrine of Tiber Septim. The way to the armor is now open. Armor of Tiber Septim. I have the armor of Tiber Septim. Now need to take it to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. Tomb of Remen III. Here lies Remen III, the last emperor of Cyrodiil, the scourge of the Dark Elves who cruelly slain by treachery in the year 2920. He reigned 43 years. What's the quickest way out of here? I feel like it's this way. Hall of Judgment. What's the other one? Alright, let's try this one. I think that's where we killed the first guy. Oh, forgot about that. Holy crap. I actually made it out right away. Alright, let's go to Martin. Should have a couple to turn in for him. He's added a new desk. He's reading so much he needs more desks.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim?
Got it, bud.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The Blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
Alright, what else can we do?
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Misgarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed.
Sounds easy, bud. Tell me about Misgarkand.
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful.
Alright.
Be careful, my friend. I know you've braved many dangers already, but Misgarkand is not to be taken lightly.
Cool. What about this other quest? Martin told me Joffrey needs to speak to me. We already did this. So we should just be able to talk to him and hand it in.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
What else do you need?
Keep working on obtaining the items Martin needs for the ritual. Everything else is just buying time for us to get the Amulet of Kings back from Mankar Cameron.
I'm not gonna lie.
You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing by the day.
It's disappointing that Joffrey just looks like a retired accountant. This dude looks like he just does his taxes for his entire family, and that's his, like, one thing a year he does. They could have made him look a little bit more, I don't know, interesting.
What do you need, friend?
Alright. They didn't have TurboTax back then. True. It could have taken, you know, I don't know, at least a few fortnights to get all the taxes done for the family. Oh, man. Alright. That is it for Oblivion. I'm going to take 5-10 minutes. I need to switch over to retro, which means sometimes I got to unplug stuff. I can't remember if I have to this time. But I'll switch over to retro. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy II. And I will be back in a little bit to pick up with that.